Hello and welcome back to the channel. So, unless you've been living under a rock, which I know is most of you, you would know that the World Cup quarterfinals have just finished. And you can say what you want about this World Cup, but the one thing that you have to admit is that it has been entertaining. You cannot say that it has not been entertaining. I know the violation that, corruption this, corruption that, I know, but the shocks that have happened in this World Cup are insane. It's really, really weird to see all these teams that should not be winning absolutely destroying the big teams. It's really strange, but yeah, let's just get on with it. So Croatia versus Brazil. I think you can hear the disappointment in my voice. Brazil, I of course predicted them to win the World Cup, and what did they do? They lost to Croatia on penalties. So that's wonderful. That's great. That's amazing. You know, so proud of Brazil. I just, I think my brain just cannot understand how you go 0-0 with Croatia until the 90th minute, which is possible. Always happens. You go into extra time and you score what you believe to be the winner. You score the winner, right? And then you just completely switch off and Croatia equalize. And you think, oh, okay, no, it's fine. There's still penalties left. Brazil have a lot of brilliant penalty takers, you know, that they'll probably still win, right? Then they lose on penalties to Croatia. In what universe does this make sense? I do not understand it. But doesn't matter, it's fine. It's okay. It's fine, it's done. We don't have to worry. It's okay. It's fine. So the Brazil manager, he quit, which is understandable. I would fire him if I was in charge. So it's guess that's the one thing that makes sense about this result is that the manager quit. So yeah, now Brazil have to get a new manager, get a new style. Everything has to change now for the next World Cup. The thing is, Brazil have so many good players and they bottle it every single year. I'm starting to wonder how are they doing this? How do you have such good players and completely bottle it? But to be fair, England also completely bottle it with fantastic players. But we won't mention England yet. So Brazil are out, Croatia are through. Disappointment from Brazilian fans must be massive. So moving on. The Netherlands versus Argentina. Now, the Netherlands, I am very disappointed once again. So even though I'm not from the Netherlands, I really wanted them to do good. I like a lot of the players that are in there, but they failed me massively. So if you didn't watch the game, it was pretty tight. It was equal, you know. And then went to extra time. Argentina was winning 2-1, I think, and then the Netherlands scored a brilliant equalizer. So then you think, all right, yeah, Netherlands scored an equalizer. They have the momentum. They're going to attack and win the game. And then they go and completely bottle it. They sit back and defend for the rest of extra time. Like, they wanted penalties and they lost at penalties. How do they? I just don't understand the decision making there. So look, you come from behind, you equalize, right? So you equalize. You have the momentum because you just scored a goal. You know, you're valued up. And instead of attacking and trying to win the game, you sit back and defend. I don't understand, but that's what they did. So the Netherlands are out. That's another team that has disappointed me. I'll add that to the list of disappointments this year, along with Germany, Brazil, and now the Netherlands. Those are three teams that have massively disappointed me. awful, just really awful. So pretty sad about that. But yeah, congratulations to Argentina. One thing I have to say is Lionel Messi is looking good. Like, he is laser focused on winning this tournament. It's it's insane how focused he really is. Even though he doesn't have the ability he had when he was younger, he still has that drive. So congratulations to Argentina. They're in the semi-finals against Croatia. Wonder who that winner will be. Pretty depressing. But anyway, doesn't matter. Moving on. Morocco versus Portugal. One of the biggest shocks of this entire World Cup has been Morocco beating Spain and then going on and beating Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal. The Moroccans now know what Ronaldo's tears taste like. That's how insane this is. Morocco just knocked out Spain and Portugal. How? I don't understand this. It's just such a massive thing. Like, how can Morocco, who I don't even know half of their players. I don't know many of the players. I know about Ziyech and Sofiane Boufal. That's about everyone I know from Morocco. I don't even know if Boufal is Moroccan. I don't know. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. But the thing is that I don't know half of their players, and still they can beat Spain and Portugal. So if you didn't watch the game, it was very, very boring. It was extremely boring. But Diego Costa, the goalkeeper of Portugal, made a massive error. Basically, the ball was floating in the air. It looked like the goalkeeper was going to catch it, and the Moroccan player jumped in, leaped over the goalkeeper, and headed it into the goal. Now, you might think, it's fine, it's an early goal. Portugal will probably score again. And Portugal were awful. They couldn't score. They could not score against Morocco. Morocco are so defensively brilliant. It's insane. I think they've only conceded 1 or 2 goals so far this World Cup, and one of those goals was an own goal. So Morocco just are so good defensively. I just don't understand it. The defensive teams are doing so well in this World Cup. Like, Morocco are doing really well, Croatia are doing well, Argentina to some degree are quite defensive as well. All the defensive teams are actually doing quite good. It's shocking, really, it's shocking. So Ronaldo has thrown away his last opportunity to win a World Cup. You'd think that, it's his last World Cup game. It's his last World Cup before he retires, and you think, alright, yeah, he's probably going to play like a madman, score 52 goals in a World Cup. But nope, he did not even try. He looked done, to be honest. Like, I don't think he's good enough anymore. So he wasted his last opportunity, and to some degree, I also blame his coach. So I think Ronaldo was kind of caught in bad circumstances, but still, he should have done better. So yeah, Portugal are out, Morocco are through. Now, what I believe to be the biggest game out of these quarterfinals, England versus France. What an interesting game that was, eh? Harry Kane. He gets 2 penalties, right? Scores 1, absolutely skies the other one. That ball's probably halfway to Mars right now. He hit that so hard and so far over the bar. It's shocking, really. Like, if you didn't watch the game, basically France scored with a Tchouaméni wonder goal. Tchouaméni really hit that ball with some power. Tchouaméni scored from 25 yards out. Scored a beautiful goal. Bottom corner, beautiful, fantastic. And then for the rest of the half, England were basically trying to score. It was attack after attack after attack, but nothing was happening. And yeah, France really just sat back for a while, for a long time. So nothing was happening. It was pretty boring. And then halftime ended, and England get a penalty. Now, Harry Kane steps up, bang, top corner, easy goal. It's 1-1, easy stuff. Rest of the game goes on pretty boring. England slightly the better team in the second half and first half. Then Giroud scores a header off of Harry Maguire's shoulder, of course. And yeah, he celebrates like a madman even though he didn't do much. So it's 2-1 France, England, right? So England get another penalty. Another penalty for Harry Kane to convert. He steps up all confident, looks to the sky, looks at Lloris, and completely bangs it over the bar. Absolutely awful penalty. Just launches it into the sky. You think that if that goal went in, England would have probably won that game. But nope, England lost 2-1. After that penalty, it was pretty much a dull effort. England didn't try much anymore. I think they pretty much gave up. And yeah, France went through pretty comfortably as well. France didn't do much. They basically just the goals they scored, one was a wonder goal and the other one was just they didn't put much effort in. So I think France are going to be recharged for the semi-finals, but England are going home. It's not coming home. England are going home without a trophy once again. So I've seen a lot of things online saying that Gareth Southgate should quit, and I actually agree. Like, it's done. Gareth Southgate, he should just give up now. It's never gonna happen for him. You know, semi-finals of the 2018 World Cup, final of the Euros, and then the quarter-final of the World Cup. At this point, give up. It's not gonna happen. You know, they're just not gonna. They're never gonna win it. They're never gonna win something under Gareth Southgate. But the weird thing is that he actually played good football through this entire World Cup. He actually changed his style of play. He actually played well. You know, he went away from the back four. I mean, he went to the back four. He left the back five behind, and he lost. Now, I actually think he did quite a good job. Like, he didn't do that bad, but with that England team, he should be winning. So I think Gareth Southgate should probably just leave it at this point. Maybe go manage some other international team. Because the thing is, the problem with Gareth Southgate is if he quits now, where's he gonna go? You know, he can't. Where is he gonna get a job? He might be able to coach Ireland or something, maybe Scotland or Wales, but that's it. He's never gonna have a bigger job than England. So why would he give that up? So I don't actually know if he's gonna quit. I don't think the English FA are gonna fire him. So he either has to quit or he stay, and I think he's gonna stay. So it's interesting. But congratulations to France. They are facing Morocco. Can Morocco bring another shot to the World Cup? Let's see. At this point, my prediction is that France and Argentina will face off in the final. And I'll be honest, I think Argentina might win it. I really do think Argentina might win it. Or it'll be Croatia and France. I don't think Morocco are going to beat France. If it's Croatia and Morocco in the final, I actually might lose it. I don't even think I'll watch that. But yeah, that's my quarterfinal review. This World Cup is interesting so far, and yeah, I'll probably be back for the semi-finals. Be quite interesting. I'll probably do a semi-final, you know, what I think will happen. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you would subscribe, it would be much appreciated. And I'll see you in the next video.